Hey guys, I'm Mireya Garcia, and here are 13 things you didn't know about me. When I drink soda, it has to be Pepsi, and Pepsi in a can. For some reason, I just really don't like it any other way. I have a son, and I'm hoping that he will be a trilingual adult. He already speaks English, Spanish, and some German. I'm married to my high school sweetheart. How gross is that? We are very happy together, and we've been together since we were 17. I went to the University of Texas at Austin. It was a great year for them in the football season, but I'm not that big a football fan, so it was just a fun time to be there. My family comes from Mexico, and I actually lived in Mexico until I was 5 years old, and then I moved stateside. I've been a journalist for over 15 years now, and it is an industry that I love and hope to be continuing to be a part of. This one gets people to roll their eyes the most. I can't ride a bike. I used to be able to ride a bicycle, but I actually saw my sister get into an accident and break her leg, and it freaked me out. So now I can't do it at all. I've tried a couple times, it hasn't gone well. She actually, by the way, rides a bike beautifully now. English is my second language. And if you haven't guessed yet, I do speak Spanish, and I'm very excited for new projects that we're working on here on Fox 13 that involve the Spanish language. I lived overseas for a little while. I lived in Germany for a year while my husband was doing a job, and I just kind of hung out and had the time of my life. I've lived in a couple of different states: Texas, Colorado, Oklahoma, and now Washington. And don't tell anybody, but Washington is my favorite so far. I have climbed 2 different 14ers and had mini meltdowns on both of them because I'm afraid of falling, not so much heights. I don't consider myself an outdoors person, but I have been camping a couple times and enjoyed it. But you know, it's not something I do all the time. I love candy, but the candy that I like is Mexican style candy, so it's usually involves caramel or really spicy stuff. I don't think a lot of people stateside would consider it candy. Well, hey, I'm Mireya Garcia, and that was 13 things you didn't know about me.